From 5 News, I'm meteorologist Stephen Elmore. This is your 5+ extended forecast. A weather impact alert day has been declared for both Sunday and Monday due to a couple reasons. One, Sunday, we're really just looking out throughout most of the day of being a wet, windy, rainy day with the chances of a few embedded isolated thunderstorms. The bigger severe threat comes Monday evening and Monday night. That brings the chances of some strong to severe thunderstorms once again. Over the next several days, we are expecting multiple rounds of rain to where that could lead to some flooding concerns. Right now, we're projecting anywhere between 2 to 6 inches of rainfall will be possible through the early parts of this work week. Localized totals, isolated totals could be anywhere between 7 to 9 inches of rainfall. I know that sounds like a big number, and I know that sounds frightening, but it's definitely possible as we get on into the early parts of this week. It's much needed rainfall, but this is a lot of rainfall, especially when the ground is so dry right now. Over the next several days, I want you to do me a favor and at least just keep up to date on our 5+ app, our 5 News app, of those updated articles. They'll get updated twice a day. It's a quick read, so you can kind of know what to expect over the next several days. I think some very, very heavy rainfall is in store for us, and that could lead to some issues. Also, when you combine to the chances of some severe weather Monday night once again after we just had some severe weather the other day. Here's a look at that future rainfall totalage over the next several days. This goes out until Monday evening. Anywhere between 2 to 6 inches of rainfall will definitely be possible, especially across northwest Arkansas, especially across eastern Oklahoma. Parts of the river valley, that rainfall may taper off just in time, but I don't want you to see these lower numbers in Johnson, Logan, and Scott counties and say we're in the clear. Rarely does a line of thunderstorms stop like the models show it and then don't produce any rainfall anymore. I think everybody is right around 2 to 6 inches of rainfall, with localized totals being a little bit higher than that. Because of that, the National Weather Service out of Tulsa has already issued a flash flood watch for all of northwest Arkansas, all of the river valley, all of eastern Oklahoma until Monday afternoon into Monday evening. That's a part of the reason why, again, remember, we're going to say it several times in the next several days, weather impact alert day has been declared for Sunday and Monday all day long, not only because of the flooding, but because of the chances of some storms as well. Northwest Arkansas for tomorrow, pretty much the rest of your Sunday is going to be a complete washout. Scattered showers are expected all day long. It's much needed rainfall, but again, throughout the peak heating hours, we could see a few isolated thunderstorms here and there. I want you to be careful tomorrow morning. That's when that leading edge comes in. Meteorologist Bella Grace is going to be walking you through that tomorrow morning. But I think some strong localized winds will be possible, maybe a hailstone or two. Really, the severe threat is on the lower end for Sunday, on the larger end for Monday night going into Tuesday. Across the river valley, complete washout all day long. Temperatures will only reach up into those low 70s due to the rainfall. Again, a few lightning strikes, some rumbles of thunder, some strong localized winds will be possible throughout the day. The rest of your Saturday looks like we're going to see some scattered showers. Really not too concerned throughout the rest of the night tonight. Tomorrow morning, we're going to be watching out early in the morning for this line of thunderstorms across eastern Oklahoma that will fall apart as it gets into northwest Arkansas and the river valley. But here's a look at 8:30 tomorrow morning. Here's where we could see some of those stronger winds. Maybe we could see them reaching up towards that 50 to 60 mile an hour mark. I want to remind you, maybe at that. That would employ a severe thunderstorm warning. That's why I say that number. I think right around 30 to 40 mile per hour wind gusts will be possible. That's going to come in tomorrow morning, and that continues throughout the rest of the day with that heavy rainfall all day long across northwest Arkansas and the river valley. And another line of thunderstorms comes in by the time we get to Sunday night going into Monday morning, resulting in more of that heavier rainfall. We're going to be here at all times throughout the day on Sunday and Monday to make sure we stay out of that severe zone. If we do get a severe thunderstorm warning or even something larger than that, we'll definitely be hopping on Channel 5 and our live streaming platforms. Don't be concerned over the next several days when it comes to that. But some much needed rainfall continues into Monday before Monday night going into Tuesday. That's when we're going to have the larger severe threat. Those winds for tomorrow right around 20 to 30 mile per hour gusts throughout the day when that front comes in. That's going to bring those wind gusts pretty high as well. That's why we have that level 1 marginal risk for tomorrow. Here's a look from the Storm Prediction Center for your Sunday. Level 1 marginal risk across northwest Arkansas, the River Valley, and eastern Oklahoma. The larger severe threat is going to be across portions of central to southern Oklahoma. So again, not too concerned with Sunday, but still, we are keep an eye on it just in case we see some of those stronger winds. When we get to Monday night, that's where the larger concern lies. Level 2 slight risk already issued across northwest Arkansas, the River Valley, and eastern Oklahoma. And again, this is the day 3 outlook. We have several days for this to be upgraded and focused on until we get there. I imagine before we get to Monday, somewhere in the yellow polygon, we'll have a level 3 enhanced risk. Where that is, you have to stick with us until we get a little bit closer. Let the Storm Prediction Center and the National Weather Service at Tulsa localize their forecast, and we'll be working on our forecast as well back here as Channel 5 to see exactly what the main threats are going to be when it comes to the storms. But I think the overall headline reader over the next several days is the chances for some flooding. 2 to 6 inches of rain, much needed, but it will cause some issues. When it comes to those storm threats, main concern Monday night, this is specifically focused for Monday, is going to be the winds, low end chance for some hail, definitely the chances of some flooding. If any one of these categories were to be upgraded to that high risk before we get to Monday, it would be the flooding and then a low end tornado risk. When we say low end tornado risk, it's not 0, but it's still too early to tell exactly what that's going to be. Again, we had that same wording going into the other night, Wednesday going into Halloween, and unfortunately we did have one of those tornadoes in Prairie Grove. An EF1 tornado did cause some significant damage. So stick with us over the next several days. Very complex forecast through the weekend into early next week. Northwest Arkansas over the next 7 days before we get back into the weather. Remember, setting back our clocks tonight as we go into the time change of the year, and then voting on Tuesday. If you haven't gone out and voted already, could see a few scattered showers Tuesday throughout the day. They will be dodging as you get out to the polls. Weather impact alert day for Sunday and Monday. Widespread heavy showers expected throughout most of the day on Sunday. That carries into Monday as well, but the weather impact alert day is there due to the Monday night risk for some strong to severe thunderstorms. We're going to be working on that forecast as we get a little bit closer, but do expect the chances for some strong storms Monday night. And the overall headline again is nonstop rainfall pretty much this evening through Monday evening. That's going to cause some issues when it comes to the flooding in the low-lying areas. If you live in one of those places, go ahead and start doing those preparations now. Rain chances pick up once again once you get towards the end of the work week into next weekend. Doesn't look great right now when it comes to widespread showers, but a few scattered showers will be expected. Across the River Valley, weather impact alert day once again for Sunday night or Sunday throughout the day due to the heavy rainfall, more of a nuisance, and the chances of a few isolated thunderstorms here and there. Monday night, that weather impact alert day is there due to the storm risk Monday evening going into Monday night. But until then, we're going to be focusing on the flash flooding risk and the chances of some strong storms Monday night. That's the forecast we'll be working on over the next several days. Election day on Tuesday could see a few scattered showers. Wednesday looks like our best day for more rain chances return by the time we get closer towards the end of the week. Here's another look at that weather impact alert for Sunday and Monday. The timing of that, all day Sunday, all day Monday. Monday because we're not just hanging on to Monday evening because we're still going to be seeing rain throughout the day on Monday. Just another line of thunderstorms comes in for the evening hours. Storms and flooding will be the main concerns. We'll be working on that storm forecast as we get a little bit closer. When it comes to the flooding, several inches of rain are expected. You need to stay up to date with us over the next couple of days, not to worry anybody, but when it comes to this flooding, that can be very tricky, not only in the forecasting stage, when it comes to the in the moment stage as well. That's when you need to kind of lean on us as we lean on you guys to give that most up-to-date information. So 2 weather impact alert days back to back. Important to stay alert. We'll be keeping you updated all the way through. From 5 News, I'm Meteorologist Stephen Elmore. That's your 5+ extended forecast.